What's the deal, baby? You already know it is the big boss. How boss dog K-Po through the door. Here to talk this boxing. What's good with y'all boys, man? You new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Won't run for no smoke. Today, we're going to listen to Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley says that Errol Spence is a liar. Okay? We're going to listen to the interview. I want y'all to post what y'all think in the comment section. I'm going to dissect this interview. You know what I mean? It's not going to be long because there's really not much to go off of because, it's Timothy Bradley. When Timothy Bradley talk, you already know some bull job. But, we're going, for entertainment purposes, we're going to basically dissect this interview. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll run for no smoke. I'm Boss Hawk K-Po from Houston, Texas. Let's get it going.
Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. What do you think about this fight at 154? Not for the titles. Do you think that harms Errol Spence's legacy?
Man, Errol Spence running from Crawford. He running like a summer gun. He getting the hell out of Dodge way. There's the only fight that you said that you wanted, man. That's the fight that you said that you wanted. That's the fight that you said that you was gonna deliver to the fans after you won the 3 titles, bro. It's been a long time, bro. You straight up lied. Straight up lied. And now you don't get caught out for it. Not by just me, but the fans as well. Because Crawford just fought. Now he's gonna come back and he's gonna have a fight. But how the hell you gonna go up to 54 and then come back down to 147 pounds to face Crawford? Isn't one of your brothers that's in camp with you? Isn't he at 54 as well? You just going up there for what? Because Thurman can't make the weight, or is it you that can't make the weight? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's both of y'all can't make the weight. But the fight that we all want to see, the fight that we've been waiting on, we've been waiting on Crawford and Spence. All along, everybody said it's Top Rank's fault. Oh, Top Rank, you signed with the wrong promoter, you signed with the wrong promoter. Giving hell to Crawford. Now Crawford came up and said it on the audio, basically saying in an interview he did, putting out, I think on IG or one of these social media platforms, saying that, bro, I had the money for us. I had the money secured. And obviously Al Heyman is in total control of Errol Spence. Crawford is his own boss. But he had the money to pay 20 racks, 20 million. And he didn't. He didn't take it. Because he can't move unless Al Heyman says, hey, boy. Nah, you ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. At the end of the damn day. So, what do I think about the fight? I think that Errol Spence won the fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight until it's not. The fight's gonna end probably from a body shot and then follow-up punch, and then he gonna end up probably stopping Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman still got some power, still got some athleticism, although he is older. And it seems like he's mentally together and he wants an opportunity, but it's just a fight. Ain't no belt connected to it. You say you want to be a champion, you just fight. That's all it is, and it's just for money at the end of the damn day. So, is it for the belt or is it for the money, guys? It's for the money. And I've said this all along. This interview gonna get a lot of clicks, bro. And people gonna take it, they gonna break it up because I'm speaking facts, bro. I'm speaking facts here. And there's times where I might speak a little reckless at times, but this is real. This is truly how I feel, man. And I see past the bull crap.
All right. So that was Timothy Bradley. Those of you don't know who Timothy Bradley is, he was a former welterweight. He's fought Manny Pacquiao. He fought at 140. Company man for Top Rank, but he also is friends with Terrence Crawford. That's Terrence Crawford homeboy. They partners. So they have a connection. He gave Terrence Crawford the opportunity, and really promoted Terrence Crawford as far as like, hey, this ain't no sparring partner. Like, this dude gonna be a future champion one day, right? So for him, he's speaking from a sense of not from the outside. When I say outside perspective, somebody that's completely not in the situation. He's speaking from a friend's perspective, like, you know, homeboy, brother's perspective. You know what I mean? Little bias, you know. Now, granted, the truth of the matter is this, right? Everything he said is bull crap. we ain't gonna be real. Only thing he said that was truthful is that Errol Spence did say he was gonna deliver this fight for the fans. I agree with that. But how can you deliver a fight if the other person don't? It take two to tango. You know what I'm saying? And Terrence Crawford didn't want to fight. That's what it boils down to. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, I've made countless videos explaining this, breaking this down. Terrence Crawford didn't want to fight. Terrence Crawford openly admitted that while in negotiations with PBC, he was in negotiations with Black Prime. If you wanted to fight somebody that bad, if you had a desire to fight somebody that bad, you're not going to be in contract talks with a whole nother company to fight a C-level fighter or F-level fighter. He's not even C-level, he a F. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Errol Spence didn't have another fight lined up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if this Terrence Crawford fight don't work out, I'm gonna fight him. It wasn't. You know what I mean? He was scrambling. He like, dang, bro, like, okay, who can I fight now? You know? He had to take time to kind of figure out which way he was gonna go because it's like, damn, like, who can I fight? You know what I mean? I wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. And Errol Spence normally, whatever fight he want, regardless, top fighter, he gonna get it. And he wasn't able to get this fight with Terrence Crawford. Why? Because of Terrence Crawford. Okay? He said Errol Spence is a liar. That's cap. Errol Spence has been truthful. Errol Spence is, look, we don't need to go into detail. If I gotta look at both of them, Terrence Crawford has said more conflicting statements and had more deception in his actions than Errol Spence. One example I can give, because y'all boys like examples. How Terrence Crawford sat there and said, I agree to all the terms. What does agreeing to all the terms mean? And it pertains to the contract, right? That's what he said, right? This is not nothing that I'm making up. That's what Terrence Crawford said out his mouth. I agree to all the terms, right? I agree to everything. Everything. I agreed. Then came back in another interview. I didn't, you know, I didn't agree to everything. It was some things in the contract I didn't like, you know, so that's why we just kept sending it back. You sat there and said you agreed to all the terms. That's what you said. You agreed to everything. That's a conflicting statement. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm looking at both of them, and like I said, I'm going off what you're saying and your actions, Terrence Crawford, to me, shows more deception. Shows that he's lying. You know what I mean? He came out and also said that, which Timothy Bradley just mentioned in an interview, that Terrence Crawford had the money. He had 20 million. He had 20 million. They asked him over and over again, where's the 20 million coming from? He can't tell nobody. Even people not related to the situation, reporters, hey bro, where's the 20 million coming from? What company? He can't tell you. I could tell you where it's coming from. Daniel Kinahan. Daniel Kinahan was finna give him that 20 million. Right? But here's the crazy thing. Al Heyman, right? Who he said that, oh, hey boy, don't do that, boy. That was funny. I gotta lie. Al Heyman, a financial advisor who has advised more, you know, than just Errol Spence, has advised my bad, y'all. Has advised Floyd Mayweather, Drake. He's had countless of people he's financially advised, right? So he know about money. He know about making money, right? So when Terrence Crawford called him, talking about, hey, I got 20 million. We could fight on Black Prime. We could do this. Al Heyman, like, this is a super fight. Why would you cap yourself? Y'all remember that? Terrence Crawford said, Al Heyman said that. Why did Al Heyman say that? Because Al Heyman know about money. Al Heyman know this is a mega fight. Right? Now, granted, this goes against what PBC want for Errol Spence. PBC want Errol Spence to fight Keith Thurman. Why? Because there's more money in that fight. Why is there more money in that fight? Because Keith Thurman gonna promote the fight. He gonna talk. There's beef. There's animosity. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna promote that fight. Right? Whereas Terrence Crawford, they're gonna have to go spend more money promoting the fight than they're gonna have to do for Keith Thurman. Because Terrence Crawford's not gonna promote this fight against Errol Spence. It's not gonna happen. That's not what he do. He's not gonna promote that fight. He gonna sit there, I'm the fighter. That's his stance. Right? That's what he do. He don't understand the concept of business. Right? Yeah, there's the fighting game, there's the business game, right? And that's why people keep saying Terrence Crawford needs an advisor. He needs somebody. He needs somebody who's going to be able to deliver this fight. Because if Terrence Crawford tried to do that stuff he did the first time, it's not going to happen. That's just what it is. Now, Timothy Bradley also brought up the weight. He said, why is Errol Spence going to 154 pounds and then come back down to 147 pounds? Well, like I said in my previous video, Errol Spence going to 154 to fight Keith Thurman at 154 is a chess move because think about this, right? And this is something Timothy Bradley is missing. Errol Spence tried to fight Keith Thurman a long time ago. Tried to fight him, was in his interviews, everything. Was pressing that boy. Keith Thurman didn't want to fight him. Playing politic games, right? Oh, you got to do more. Oh, this, that, and the third, right? So now Errol Spence on top. He like, all right, we going to fight at another weight class and you not getting my belts. It's a chess move. That's all it is. We going to fight at another weight class and you're not getting my belts. See, Timothy Bradley and his blood buddies think they slick. Man, this is what I want y'all to understand. Y'all want Spence to fight at 147 pounds. Fight Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? So then if Keith Thurman, if he beats Errol Spence, he has a chance. You know, Keith Thurman is a good fighter. If he beats Errol Spence, then Keith Thurman is the unified champion at welterweight, right? Y'all gonna celebrate then, and y'all gonna try to push. Like I said this before. If Keith Thurman is successful against Errol Spence, if they was to fight 147 pounds for them belts, watch how fast Terrence Crawford make that fight. Watch how fast Terrence Crawford gonna take anything to make that fight. He gonna take anything, okay? See, when it come to Errol, he like, man, he worrying about numbers and all that. No. Where was that in? And this is why I got to call Timothy Bradley and all them out and Terrence Crawford at. Where was that energy y'all had prior to Errol Spence locking in on Terrence Crawford? Terrence Crawford, y'all remember, was telling Errol Spence he going to knock him out cold, sleep that boy. That's what Terrence Crawford was saying, right? Soon as Errol Spence locked in on him, like, bet, contract, here you go. Here's your opportunity to knock me out. I'm going to go fight David Amnesia. Because you chipping. I don't know what you want. I'm going to go fight David Amnesia. Timothy Bradley tone even changed. Timothy Bradley was talking about Errol Spence, dogging him. Every day, every chance he could, he was dogging Errol, right? Boom. Next thing you know, he get quiet. He's sitting there, oh, man, Errol Spence can beat Terrence Crawford, you know. This is after the Ugas fight. Why did Timothy Bradley change his tune? Because he saw that Ugas fight. He saw a fighter, Ugas, who they all respected. And they was like, man, y'all remember, Bud Crawford was like, Ugas can win this fight. Right? Which I think he was hoping that Ugas would win that fight. But when he saw Errol Spence destroy him, that set the tone. And he knew right then and there, man. Man, I need a AARP card, man, because, man, that boy hold on, let me go fight this fight real quick for, so-called 10 million. So, at least I can have, my medical bills paid for. Man, stop playing, bro. Timothy Bradley know too. You wanna know why he know? Because he was supposed to fight Errol a long time ago. Errol Spence was his mandatory. That nigga retired. So I'm not trying to hear none of that stuff, man. He know, these boys know, man. The stuff that this man just spewed was nonsense. And he did this for attention. That's why he made this video. He even said, you heard him where he said, oh, this gonna get a lot of views. He said that for attention. That boy know Errol real, man. So do Terrence Crawford know. Now, do I think Terrence Crawford respect Errol? No. But he know Errol real. As far as his skill, he know. He know he going to the hospital. That's what it is. Whether Terrence Crawford is successful against Errol Spence or not successful, which I don't think he not successful. Even if Terrence Crawford win against Errol Spence, he going to the hospital. He know that's going to be his last fight because he knows something going to be broke. I'm telling you this. He going to the hospital, bro. He not coming out there unscathed. No. Whether he win against Errol Spence, which he's not, in my opinion, but if he win against Errol Spence, he's still going to the hospital. He losing something. He's not coming out that fight unscathed. They know that. So they're trying to play these media games. But that's why we got channels here like mine to basically tear down stuff like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Timothy Bradley. Boss gone.